And last week I was trying to use my 30-year-old Makita Sawzall and the thing just stopped working on me. It just started making a funny like humming noise and nothing would move, and it just all hung up. So I decided to take it apart and just have a look at what had gone wrong with it. I mean, I had abused it for 30 years, so I'm not too sad about what happened. And this is what was the problem of it. It looks like where that cam rode, the piece had cracked out and the cam came out and it actually damaged that shaft that goes up and down. It just kind of destroyed the whole inside there. So I guess it's not usable. So went online to Home Depot and they actually had a Milwaukee. Oh, there's the motor. The motor still turns, but it makes funny noises too. I think the teeth are half gone off the armature. But I went online to Home Depot and they had the 15 amp Sawzalls marked down to $149. So I figured I'd give one a try, seeing how I had just got a bunch of Home Depot gift cards for my birthday. So this is how it arrived. It was put in a big box, packed in a big box. It got smashed up pretty good during shipping. I don't know why they didn't just ship it on its own. It just bounced around that box. And it did come packed pretty well, so there was no damage to the unit or anything else. Now, the Makita that I had was a 5 amp Sawzall, I think, and this is 15, so I'm expecting to see a big difference in it. And I opened the box up. It just came in a nice plastic case. Too bad the case doesn't have a little more room for blades, but it came with no blades, and it just came with a little instruction book in it. It does weigh just slightly more than my old Makita. It's got a real nice feel to it and balance, and it looks like it's pretty well made overall. It's got a real comfortable handle, and I like that little speed control knob that comes with it. My old Makita, you had to try to hold the trigger in the same spot to get it to stay at speed, so this should be good. And there's also an orbital slider on it. You see that little slider there. To get it to go into an orbital action, you just slide that. It's like adjustable. And then on the bottom, there's the adjustable shoe, and there's a little plastic clip that kind of flips down to let you adjust it. But I must say it was pretty tight in there for the first time to try to move it. So I guess I'm going to have to give it a little bit of oil in there and work it a couple times to make it slide good. So next I just took it and I plugged it in and tried to see how it worked. And boy, was I amazed when you pulled that trigger. There was a little bit of torque to it. But basically, it was very low vibration. My other one used to shake extremely bad. And I don't know if it's because it was just getting old or whatnot. But this has very low vibration. Then I had bought some of these Diablo blades I thought I'd try to put in. And I noticed just how easy it is to change a blade in this one. You just take about 1/8 of a turn on that little knob in there, and the blade slides right in and locks tightly in place. Boy, is this going to be really easy compared to the old wrench I had to use. But it takes about like 2 seconds to swap out the blade, and it does lock really good. There's a little better look of the knob that you have to just turn a little bit. I think I'm really going to like this feature. Hopefully it'll stand up over time. Now with the blade in, there you can see it's pretty much just going straight in and out. And then if you take and you slide that little orbital switch on it, you'll notice that the blade actually starts kind of cutting, swinging out and then swinging up and down. And there it goes. You can really see how much the blade moves when you've got the orbital all the way over. So all in all, it seems like it's going to be a really good saw, and the price seemed like it was really good compared to what it had been in the past. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'll do a follow-up once I get to use it for a while. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe.